Now, if you're a Strictly fan, there's only one place to be on Monday the 4th of March at 7:30. You need to be at the Cliffs Pavilion in Southend for Get on the Floor, starring Strictly's AJ Pritchard. And guess what? On the line to tell us all about the show is AJ himself. How's it going, AJ?
It's going really well, thank you.
Now, what treats do you have in store for us at the Cliffs Pavilion?
Honestly, for me, it's my debut tour, which is so exciting. It's just one of them feel-good shows. We've got extra dancers, so we've got a whole cast of people that are good in their own right, tap dance, street dancers, ballet, commercial, and we've also got live singers, because for me it's always about live entertainment, live dance, live music, and it is really that spectacle of dance. You're going to see the best of everything, all the good parts of Strictly that everybody loves, that group dances, styles, duets, and you get to see more. You get to see that kind of what would make me tick a little bit more. So I love strong impact dancers like a Paso Doble. I'm sure you love that too, don't you?
Yes. And it must be great not having the judges there.
Having judges there always keeps you on your toes, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, when there's no judges there, you can let loose and really just have fun. For me, it's going back to the roots of performing in front of that live audience and really being able to give an opportunity back to some of the extra dancers as well, because they are fantastic dancers in their own right. So what I've done is, rather than picking Pacific ballroom Latin dancers, I've picked people that are good at, say, tap, and then somebody that's good at commercial, and then somebody who's more a ballet dancer. So it allows me to be able to dance with people that have got their own skills.
And it sounds like you've had quite a hand in most aspects of the show.
Oh yes, so that was probably the best thing about it. Like, obviously my name is on the front of it, so I'm not going to say nervous, but I'm pretty nervous to make it as good as it can be. And for me, I always want it to be better, and I want it to be able to portray more things. But when you've got your hand in all of the scenarios, the music, the choreography, you really understand the show. So the kind of premise of the show is it's a world of dance. So meaning that each dance will be set in a country, so that scene will be portrayed. So it gives it more of that three-dimensional feel.
Now, I think you're one of those people that's always busy, but what are you doing when you're not dancing? How do you wind down and relax?
My relaxation would be to watch movies. I love to watch a movie and get lost. But to be honest, my diary has been so crazy hectic, which is fantastic because I love to be busy. Like January, February, it's kind of the Strictly tour. March, doing my tour. I've got another tour later on in the year. Then Strictly starts back in mid-July, and in between that I try and fit a holiday in and other TV work. So I do like to just go for some fresh air, walks, calm in the countryside in Cheshire where I was born and kind of live most of the time.
AJ, thanks so much for talking to us today.
Perfect. No, thank you.
So once again, AJ's show is Get on the Floor, and you can catch him on Monday the 4th of March at Southend's Cliffs Pavilion.